Hey there, friends. You guessed it. It's another night theme video. A pretty short one, I think. I just wanted to chronicle. I think these are push come to shove days, and when it comes to speaking up against um, outward wars, the Facebook Religious Society Friends group was awfully quiet on that. I'm not saying I was super loud either. There's just a sense in which things like no war with Iran, that would be considered quote unquote political, and we're just supposed to be more like keeping our mouths shut on stuff like that. So it was too quietist for my taste, and I want to keep my credibility with, say, Iranians. Like, it's not okay for me as a Quaker to condone any of what's going on. So I had to drop out of that group just to keep myself um, walking my talk. And on another related point on Facebook, I'm saying, it's there's a silver lining to getting these stories about electrical grids in Russia back in the news, even if it's about somebody hacking and there's something in the New York Times that's trying to turn tables, and there was a lot of sort of panic about, well, what if Russia's attacking the US grid wise, and now it's the other way. But either way, in contrast to these kind of like immature sabotage, attack infrastructure sort of troll like behavior, or what you would call immaturity, irresponsible, you know, people who just, thugs and that kind of stuff, it's still useful to have people thinking about the grids, its vulnerabilities, its capacity, and right now they've put it on that it's China's idea to think globally when it comes to the grid, right? It's like high voltage lines are everywhere, and including here nearby in Oregon. There's a high voltage DC line down to California. It's not like these aren't everywhere, but the Chinese are projected as the ones who are thinking big, and I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying World Games had that idea for a long time. So I wouldn't just put it on the Chinese that there's people thinking in kind of a grown up, mature way, in addition and in contrast to those who are just into, like, quote unquote cyber wars and all kinds of, kindergarten stuff, which is, whatever turns you on, right? So it's not all bad news. I just wanted to say that I think things might go okay. All right, talk to you soon.